got your ass out about $50.
Yeah. He's rhyming with the scheme and stuff.
Yeah. Sounds so good though.
Yeah. Ice cold, ice cold. So cold needs to be sold.
Yep, get back into it. And it says, back at Genesis, 25th chapter, and 26th verse, and Isaac was 3 years old, Salaki was 3 years old when she buried them.
So Isaac was 60 years old, the score is 20.
Yep.
So Isaac was 60 years old when Rebecca gave birth to Jacob and Esau. Go ahead.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cotton hunter.
So it's going into the mannerism of Esau. Esau was a cunning hunter, right? Now, just quick little point. Who today is primarily the hunters? That loves to hunt, all right? That loves to go out into the fields, man, all right? You got ESPN sports channels, all right? Now, it's one in particular channel that deal with hunting. You're only gonna see one person in particular pertaining to that red pigmentation, all right, on that channel. But it's deeper than that. But let's go into the word cunning.
Etymology online for the word cunning is an adjective.
You don't got it in the blue letter? That word should be in the blue letter.
It means to know. But to know, to perceive and see, find out in this song, know by experience.
You got to remember because Isaac said he loved Esau because what? Esau went what he did, so Esau went you know what I'm saying? That's why Isaac wasn't like Esau, but Rebecca like Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Just to break down that definition.
Let's go ahead and read it from the top. You'll extract the go ahead and read it the strong.
It said to know, losing great variety of citizens.
Yeah, because you got to think about Esau today when they do go hunting.
They know the field.
Hey, he precise with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau hunting motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jake can go hunt, but Jake ain't got it like Esau, because Esau go out there, put piss all over. You know what I'm saying? Jake can track animals.
Yeah.
Esau
got bird collars when he hunt geese and ducks.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, Esau got all the tools. Like he knows that
Environment.
He knows that field. He knows that field of hunting. All right. But that didn't mean that Jacob didn't know how to hunt. All right. Jacob was just. It said that Jacob's characteristic is that it said one was gonna be stronger than the other. Now we know that Jacob was stronger than Esau. Jacob would just catch his prey with his bare hands. You know, he didn't have to trick his prey off. You know, be cunning in that field. You know, in that manner. So it was a different manner because you're gonna see when we get into it. Hey, Jacob know how to get that real quick. Right. Go ahead.
If I can just make a quick point.
Go ahead, bro.
When the Native Americans were over here,
beautiful point.
The Gadites, you know, when they fished, they didn't even have to cast in a rod or anything. They held a basket by the river and slapped the water with a stick, and the fish would start jumping into the basket.
Exactly.
And they also followed the buffalo around.
Right.
Because they were like kind of in tune with the buffalo.
And when you think about Esau, Esau's device is deception. That's why he has the bird collars. That's why he has to put bait on a hook. All right? That's deception. All right? Go ahead, bro. Because really when it say cunning, it means cunning in a deceiving way, in a deceptive way. That's what it say. You're in the etymology. Go ahead. You get it in the etymology. You get it in the etymology.
No, it says skillfully deceitful.
Skillfully deceitful.
It says
That's Esau.
Yeah.
He's skillfully deceitful.
Yeah.
It said,
Beautiful.
You deceive the animal, you deceive the people. That's Esau.
it said by crafty, you know.
Crafty.
He got
Yeah.
told us that way. He was a crafty man. Go back to where? All the way back to the beginning. It's serpent. Serpent way. It's crafty, man.
Right.
So that's the same spirit.
Hey, and another thing, how Esau hunts is he'll put up decoys, like a female decoy, to attract the males, you know, to get them horny and stuff, and come out and you know, basically trick the animals to have sex with the decoy, and then he kills them. Same thing he does with the Israelites, man. He goes through the women
That's right.
to make the men go off.
I know that's the same
Right.
spirit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yep, same spirit. It's like he did with Eve. You know? Go ahead. That was it. That was the point. I like how you got. I really wanted to get both of them, but it is.
He go back to the blue letter.
No, it's cool. He got everything out the blue letter, but he got there first. I'm just saying. I like how you brought that point to my attention that cunning go back to kun. That's what it's saying in etymology, right? So you have to use all your resources when you're looking up these words, because see, when you look up the words, it brings the scriptures to light, and it gives you the understanding, all right, of the narrative, you know.
Bring the vision out.
Bring that vision out.
You're supposed to have vision, you know, when you read the scripture.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
All right, we get back to Genesis 25. So we seeing all these mannerisms, we seeing all these characteristics come forth and come out. All right, now let's keep going.
And it says, back at verse 27, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. Now let's go into the word plain. All right, which we know it means Jacob was upright. All right. See, it said Esau was cunning, skillfully deceitful. Now, Jacob was a plain man, but that plain doesn't mean necessarily that he looked like everybody else. You know, which he did, because at the time, you had dark-skinned people walking the face of the earth. All right, and Esau came out with leprosy. Right, but that plain going into Jacob being upright. Jacob didn't go out and deceive his prey to catch his prey. Jacob understood when, how, where, you know, how far, you know,
When to go out.
when to go out, you know.
Esau go out whenever. You know what I'm saying? Esau go out hunting whenever he wants.
And also, you gotta understand too, that spirit that was upon Esau is the same spirit that was upon Cain. And Cain was smart, all right? When you go into that story of Cain and Abel, which Cain and Abel was just, Jacob and Esau just the reincarnation of Cain and Abel, all right? Now, when you go into Cain getting that mark, he was marked so all the people, not only the people, but the creatures would stay away from his ass, man. And the Lord put that mark on Cain so that he would catch hell everywhere he went. So when he came back this time, what did he do? He gave him that same spirit, but he gave him a spirit to deceive, to have nations cling unto him, and have the animals come unto him. All right? For his purpose, man. All right? For the Lord's purpose. That's why he gave him that spirit. Go ahead.
In the Hebrew for the word plain is dam or tamam. It means perfect, complete.
Perfect, complete.
One who lacks nothing in physical strength.
Woo!
Beauty.
Lack nothing in physical strength. So he had speed, power, endurance. Hey, and just a news flash, me and the brothers was going through this, just talking about some worldly shit. Really, it starts in the mind. Physical strength really starts in the mind. Because we was having a debate, which is really one of the debate, we was just talking amongst ourselves, you know, in our leisure, talking about sports. You know, they always had this conversation about LeBron James and Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Who's the greatest? Who's the GOAT? Well, it's obvious if you study the mental mindset of those three individuals. If you take LeBron James' mind and put it in Michael Jordan or Kobe's body, you wouldn't have had the same outcome. Just like if you had took Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant's mind and put it in LeBron James' body, hey, there wouldn't have been no debate. LeBron James would be the greatest player of all time. Because physically, on a level, LeBron James is faster, stronger, and bigger than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. But mentally, he doesn't have.
And taller.
LeBron 6'8". Jordan was 6'6", and Kobe, I think, about 6'7", 6'6", something like that. So he was taller, bigger, stronger, faster than Jordan and Kobe. But yeah, he still came up short, all right? Or he's still coming up short because he's still playing, you know? He's not measuring up to the stature of those men, you know? But anyway, that's just some worldly talk, all right?
That's a good analogy, though.
Because the strength is really in the mind, man.
Go back.
And we about to get to that between Jacob and Esau in their mind.
You gotta think about it. King David, when he went up against Goliath. Look how big Goliath was. And look how big King David was. But King David had the mind. That started right here. And he had the spirit, and he had the faith.
But the spirit and the mind